Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to a safety meeting gameplay series. Today we are playing Subnautica. We're changing it up a little bit though, and we are playing in hardcore survival mode. I've never done that before. It's something that I wanted to ever since I first started this game, but I was always a little bit reluctant just because, well, it is hardcore. So I've been playing for the last couple of months in just regular survival mode, and after a while, exploration can only get you so far, and it doesn't get boring by any means, but there's just no excitement to it. When you know that you're gonna die and just respawn in your base, it can kind of get a little bit repetitive. So I want to do hardcore, and we can see in hardcore survival mode, you only have one life, you have no oxygen alerts, and if you die, you're dead. It doesn't matter how far you're into the game, you're not going to be able to save anything or go back to where you were. And because of this, it's going to completely change the entire game for me. And I think for right now, just so we don't have to keep looking at this screen, let's go ahead and start a brand new game in hardcore. This is exciting. Now, the main reason why I wanted to do this is just because it's going to completely change the way that I think about this game. Your priorities are going to be totally different, and you're not going to take the risks that you normally would. I was doing a lot of stuff that I even said, you know, I'm probably going to die doing this. But I didn't care because I knew I was going to respawn back at the base. And you can actually kind of plan it that if you don't have any inventory on you, you actually just don't care if you died because you didn't lose anything. In some cases it actually helps you because it gets you back to your base so you don't have to travel there. So I'm looking forward to hardcore survival. Now I'm just going to do this in full-blown survival. I'm not doing any kind of explanations, tutorials, or anything like that. This is just a full play along. We're gonna see how long I can survive. I want to see how many episodes I can go before I die.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I'm just gonna stay quiet through this whole thing. Alright, that's a terrible way to wake up. Okay, I gotta remember how to use everything.
Greetings, survivor. Great job.
Thank you
not
very
dying.
much.
To assist you in further survival in emergency situations,
I always like not
you have been
dying.
issued this personal data assistant. The interface visible now will organize your inventory, display currently available construction blueprints, and holds other valuable information. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with it.
Okay, we know about all of that. Oh, alright, I'm already doing the wrong button thing here, and I haven't even been 1 minute into the game. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, that's new. The little shadow of light on the floor there. Alright, what do we got going on here? Let's, being in hardcore, let's see if we find anything in our storage here. Okay, so it does start us off with a couple of things, so that's cool. Let's just go ahead and move this over right now. Because I guess it doesn't matter if we die with inventory on us, because we're not going to get it back anyway. So I'm going to leave the food in there. Oh, good God. Alright, well I know I'm not going to need this. Let's get you over here. Okay, I think a good starting point here is let's just figure out where the heck we are compared to the Aurora. Whoa. Alright, it's been a little bit, about 2 weeks or so since I played the game. So I don't know if they've got like, I know they had like a little update about a week ago. They were just saying it was little bug fixes and things like that, but I don't know, it seems like the whole game looks a little bit different right now. Alright, well, let's go check it out. See what we got going on. Oh, we got a blueprint right off the bat there. But we can't do anything with it because we got no scanner. So I think for right now, I'm just going to go around and scavenge some stuff and build up a little bit of titanium and hopefully, let's see, titanium and quartz. Those are really going to be the two big things that I'm after here. And one of the easiest way to get titanium is to grab all of these things. Alright, so I'm already screwing up here. Oh man. I totally forgot that you don't have oxygen alerts. Oh jeez. This isn't gonna be easy. Alright, I gotta get in a totally different mindset here. This is gonna be interesting. I hope I make it a full episode. Alright, let's get some of this titanium all taken care of here. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna die quick. Alright, get me out of that. Come on. Alright, so apparently in hardcore, you really gotta pay attention to your oxygen. Oh my god. I've always been terrible at fishing in this game. Yeah, without that oxygen alert, that's gonna be hard. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to do this kind of slowly and methodically, I think. Oh, we got some more blueprints over there.
Local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with ongoing degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core due to damage sustained during collision. Continuing to monitor.
I can't believe that I've already almost died. That's hilarious. Okay, looks like we got a decent amount of stuff all around here. Next, I'm absolutely in love with this game, but I was just kind of... I wasn't getting bored of it by any means, but I just wanted to get a little bit more excitement into it. And when I started to pretty much just die on purpose because I knew I was going to be right back at my base when I was done, I was like, alright, I think we need to definitely start up a hardcore here, because that is going to certainly make everything a lot more interesting. Now, one thing that I have to do as well is air sacs, so I can squeeze some water out of these guys. I think that's the easiest I've ever caught a fish in this game. Alright, come here, you. Not you. Come here, you. I got my eyes on you. There we go. Alright, so we got a couple of air sacs for water. We'll grab a few other things just for some extra food. I'm gonna try to hold on to those little granola bar looking things for as long as I can, because they give you a lot of extra nutrients compared to just eating fish. So there's a Gary fish. So I'm gonna try to figure out what am I gonna prioritize here? What am I gonna do differently than when I normally play the game? So I think here, let's go up here and just think for a quick second. I'd like to get fins and a knife. I'd like to kind of make that my two priorities. So titanium and silicone rubber. Silicone rubber is easy to grab. Let's see. The fins is also just silicone rubber. Aw, jeez. Aw, jeez. Me and that wrong button. So let's get some water going, just so we have it on reserve. We're going to do food and water here. So I think normally I do resources as a priority, and resources I mean ores and things like that. I think this time my resource priority is gonna be food. I'm not even gonna really pay attention to how much quartz and titanium and stuff I have, because I'm gonna actually have to pay attention to surviving this time. Alright. Let's munch a few of you guys. There, I feel a little bit better about that now. Okay, let's go find... Oop, we're getting nighttime already. That's no good. Now, one thing I can tell you, I'm probably not going to travel around at night a whole heck of a lot until we get a little bit more in the way of some weapons and at least the fins so I can swim a little faster. And I definitely got to do the air tanks. We have to get some air tanks or I'm going to die in a hurry. Wow, it seemed like it got nighttime really, really quick. Okay. I have to make a habit out of looking at the, ooh, hello. So, oh yeah, that's right, their farts are deadly. That's what my son says about me, but I don't think mine are that bad. Alright, let's just go hang out up here and, let's see what I've got going on. Alright, now if I remember right, let's see, if the Aurora is there, there should be like a little seaweed forest right there. What is that? Creepvine forest right in here somewhere. So, I guess... It's so scary taking risks right now. But, I guess that's why they call them risks, right? It's at least to see how far away from these things we are. Okay, there's the seeds right there that I need, but they are kind of deep. So we got some more right there. They're a little bit shallower. I think I am gonna sit tight and wait for daytime. Not only for my own safety, but I know it's no fun when you're watching a video to just watch somebody swimming around in the dark. So let's get back up to the pod here, and I'm just gonna hang tight until the daytime. Because I'd like to make it through at least one episode. So, alright, we will be back in just a minute. Alright, I see the sun a-coming. Coming round the bend. Oh, no, that's not about the sun, is it? Alright, what do we got going on here? I think we have enough for a tank right now. Let's find out. I believe that's under equipment. Okay, if I make glass... Okay, that'll definitely allow me to possibly last longer than one episode. Alright, what was that? Oh, the pipe. I've never used the pipe before. I haven't found a need for it just yet. Okay, so we got that now. That made our... let's see. How does... Okay, our air is at 75. What was it at? I feel like that didn't do a whole heck of a lot. If we put you... oh, went from 45. Okay, wow. Alright, well, I think the capacity of the tanks has changed a little bit. I wonder if that's because it's hardcore, or if that's in a update. Okay, where the heck am I? Alright, I can see the Aurora. Looks weird, not all blown up. So let's go get some of this creepvine seed. That's what we need to get silicone rubber. And that should get us pretty well started. I hope. I'm seeing quite a few fragments, blueprints lying around as well, so that's always a good sign. Alright, I could have swore. Alright, I see my oxygen's getting low here again. Let's get back up here. Alright, I would say even that's gonna be considered cutting it a little bit too close. Okay, I don't know how I ended up that direction. Now, one thing that I haven't done yet is grab any ore. Ooh, we got one of them little, I can't even remember what those things are called. Ah! No, you're not supposed to venture away from there. Alright then. This might take a second. Everything is going to be really difficult. I like it. Alright, come here, you. Come here, you. Ah, you little jerk. Those guys have like a little turbo boost to them. Okay, there's not really a whole lot that wants to kill me right there. Not that I can immediately see, anyway. Okay, I know one thing that's important is... Let's see. Okay, I got plenty of room for a lot of this. So I think just one of these takes up like 4 squares in your inventory. So I want to make sure I can get everything that I need the one time. Alright, that said I got 8 of them. That should get me a knife and fins. I think. Okay, let's get the heck back to the pod. Get at least a little bit of a weapon going. So it's probably going to be a little while until I can build a base. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know where in my priorities an actual base is going to come in at. One thing that I need to keep an eye on is my pod, because I've had some instances when they floated so far away, it was ridiculous. I had to actually restart the game because my pod basically just disappeared. So I want to make sure that doesn't do anything like that here. What do we got going on here? Interesting. There's not even a wreck around here. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's go get these things made real fast. And not only is it going to help us out, the fins are going to speed us up, and the knife is going to allow us to collect things like table coral and things like that. Let's see, I should probably keep one of these. Now, if I remember correctly, I think one of these generates every 30 minutes. So whenever I think about it, I try to just grab one, even if I don't need it. That way there's another one waiting for me. Let's see, silicone, that's what I'm doing. Alright, there's the fins. Okay, survival knife as well. Alright, let's do the knife right now. Awesome. Got enough for both, and let's see. Might as well. Silicone rubber takes up less inventory than the creepvine seeds, so. Alright, we got our first weapon. Some fins, and an air tank. Gotta remember to move that over there. Alright. Whoops. Did I just drop that? Oh no, I did. I thought I drank it. Alright, let's drink that one. Oh, phew.
Warning, Local radiation readings exhibit characteristics.
That would have sucked if I would have just launched that bottle of water.
Of the Aurora's dark
All right, quiet you.
Core.
This woman talks too much.
Will occur with a probability of 85.5%. Advise observing a 1 kilometer safety range.
All right, let's go into tools here. Whoop. What do I need? Okay, so we got the tank and the fins. I'd like to get a radiation suit. As soon as I find some lead, I'm going to get the radiation suit. That way we can go towards the Aurora without dying, because it's going to blow up here shortly. And when it does, it scatters radiation all about. Alright, so there's our ultimate priority right there, is the habitat builder. But that's going to take us a minute. We got to get this guy first. So, 2 titanium and a battery. So the battery... Alright, copper and a mushroom. So, now we're going to start poking at some of the ore. And hopefully, this ore will be copper and not titanium. It's a good thing about the wreckage. 1 piece of wreckage, I think, gives you like 4 titanium nuggets. Come here, you.
New creature discovered.
Wow, I'm actually fishing pretty decent right now. Alright, so we need a couple of these for a battery. And now all we need is some copper. Ah, I'm not going that way. Ah, here we go. I don't know what this is yet, but... Alright, what is it, right? I was hitting left. Okay, sweet, copper. Okay, no oxygen warning. What did she just say? I didn't see what that said. I was too busy swimming up. Hopefully it wasn't bad news. Whoa, what the hell was that? It sounded like a laughing horse. Okay, that was weird. Ooh, lead. Nice. Alright, now I've gotten caught in these caves before. If you venture too far. Titanium. Okay, I don't want to die for titanium especially. Okay, salt is good because one thing that I don't normally do is cure my food. Because I think cured fish, they last longer in your inventory. Ooh, all sorts of goodies right here. Sweet. Alright, we got enough for our battery. So the cured fish last longer in your inventory, so you can carry them around with you much, much longer. Now in regular survival, it wasn't really a concern, but I think now that is definitely going to be. Come here. Alright, gotta make sure I stay away from their farts. Oop, I think he farted on me. Yep, he tried. Now, if you collect those before they explode, you can use those. I think it's in your sea moth or something. I haven't gotten that far yet. The furthest I've gotten in this game. Whoa. What the heck just happened there? It just said I picked up a bunch of stuff. I have no idea. Huh. Now I forgot what I was saying. Not very good at multitasking. Oh yeah, if you pick up the those gastropod farts, I can't remember what those guys' names are either. You can make like torpedoes and stuff with them. All sorts of craziness. Alright, so we're making a battery. I think that's all we needed. Wait, we're under... Okay, I'm just gonna hit every button there is. Scanner. There we go. Now we can make, or not make, but we can scan blueprints now. Might as well keep the,
Emergency.
Whoop, I should have made water out of that.
Suggest a quantum
Oh well.
detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10,
Ooh,
9,
cool.
8,
Let's go up and watch.
7, 6, 5.
No, I don't think it hurts you when you watch. Oh,
3,
I always watch though. Oh yeah. Come on, give me a shockwave. Yeah, that explosion was alright. Okay. Oh, I need to eat. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, that'll keep us going for a minute anyway. So now, before it gets dark, let's test out our shiny new scanner here. And I think here, let's ooh, solar panel fragment. That'll be nice. That's the first thing that we need for our base. If you don't have at least a solar power fragment blueprint, I guess I should say a solar power panel blueprint, you can't power up your base. And if you don't have power, you don't have oxygen. So your base is pretty much worthless until you get that. Alright, I don't remember where all the other blueprints were that I found. So I think what I'm going to do, because we're back to nighttime again. Oh, we got a heat signature down there. Wonder how I'm seeing a heat signature. When did I pick up a signal? See, I thought I saw a signal when I jumped into the pod. Huh. But I have no idea why. Huh, I must have missed something apparently. Alright, so since it's getting to be nighttime again, I think what I'll do is go ahead and wrap it up for right now. We'll call that a first episode survived. We got ourselves at least to a scanner and a survival knife, so I think we're off to a halfway decent start here. I know one thing, it's very, very difficult to pay attention to your oxygen. I get so used to her telling me when you got 10 seconds or 30 seconds left. And we're only 5 minutes in and I almost died. So this is definitely going to be interesting. And one thing that I always look forward to in my other series is viewers' comments. People trying to give me a hand and help me out and everything. Because the one thing that I don't do is read any of the guides and look ahead and kind of check things out. Whenever I do any of these survival games, I always just kind of poke around and go in blindly and figure things out as I go. And I always try to encourage viewer comments to try to help me along. Like if there's any suggestions you could give or something, or something that I did wrong, stuff like that. So definitely, if you have any input on what I might do or what I should put some priorities on or anything like that, please let me know, definitely. So now that we got ourselves started with a few supplies here, we're gonna kind of have to prioritize ourselves, figure out what we're gonna start doing next here, and we'll see what happens. So, as always, I appreciate everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave me a like. I appreciate those as well. And I will see you guys soon for another episode of Subnautica Hardcore Survival.